Welcome back to another Habs Nation video. Today we have three different subjects. We want to talk about the preview game between the Montreal Canadiens and the Philadelphia Flyers. Then I'm going to talk about David Reinbacher and my projection of the defensemen for the roster 2024-2025 with the Montreal Canadiens. And finally, I'm going to give you a little bit more information about the preview game of Ivan Demidov, game number 8 in KHL. First of all, the Montreal Canadiens played their first exhibition game tonight against the Flyers. The Flyers coming in town without Michkov. Why? Because he played yesterday, got 2 assists on the big W of the Flyers against the Capitals by the score 6-2. But expect to see Couturier possible, Cam York, Ristolainen as the defenseman also. Then veteran like Scott Laughton and Travis Konechny should be on the lineup for the Flyers against the Montreal Canadiens. Now, the Montreal Canadiens with the head coach Martin Saint-Louis split the Montreal Canadiens in 2 groups for the exhibition game. One group, I would say, this is the group of the Kirby Dak line with New York Lane, following by Evans, Gallagher, Armia. Kapanen, Barry Boulet, Henneman, Pesada, Gignac, Luke Tuck. On defensemen, Hudson, Savard, Trouble, Mailloux, Trudeau, Engstrom. The goaltender is Montembeault with Tobesh. Possible that group play Monday night, but it's not confirmed by Martin Saint-Louis. But if it's not that group, it should be the group of Suzuki line with Sarkowski, Caulfield, and following by Dvorak, Anderson, Roy. The third line, Beck, Davidson, Farrell, and then the 4th line, Contoda with Mejar and Jacky. On defensemen, Madison, Reinbacher, Jacky, Barron, and Witherspoon, and Hayes, all the defensemen for the Montreal Canadiens. The goaltender is Primo. The backup is Connor Hughes. So that's what we got for the 2 groups for the Montreal Canadiens. That's you expect for the game number 1 of the exhibition game for the Montreal Canadiens. We know Montreal play Tuesday night again the New Jersey Devils, and 1 or 2 groups we just talked about are going to face to the Devils. And don't forget, we provide the play-by-play game at 7 o'clock Eastern Time here inside of the channel Hockey Nation Live Show. My second subject, guys, is about David Reinbacher. During my live streaming yesterday, Marco Larrabee talked about, do you think the fact like Reinbacher play with Mike Madison on the pairing could possible Reinbacher start the season with the Montreal Canadiens? So what I decided to do for you guys is give you my projection for the upcoming season roster. October 9, the first game for the Montreal Canadiens face the Toronto Maple Leafs. Who are the defensemen between Reinbacher, Hudson, and Mailloux are going to be part of the roster for the upcoming season. Now, take a note about this. No doubt in my mind, I believe Lane Hutson is going to be in for the Montreal Canadiens roster for the upcoming season. The way he play since the beginning of the rookie camp, then scrimmage, main camp with the Montreal Canadiens. No doubt now, Lane Hutson is in with the Montreal Canadiens for the upcoming season. Marco Larrabee, like I mentioned to you guys, he talked about the fact like David Reinbacher play with Mike Madison, where possible David Reinbacher start the season. And my answer on that one is depends. Why depends, coach? Because the injury of Caden Cooley. If Cooley cannot start the season with the Montreal Canadiens, possible David Reinbacher start the season with Mike Madison on the first pairing. Why? Because I believe beside David Savard, he is the best player to shut down the opponent players. And it's good to see Reinbacher with Mike Madison. So again, my answer for David Reinbacher is all depend the situation of the health of the Caden Cooley. If Cooley is in at the beginning of the season, David Reinbacher is going to start with Laval Rocket. If Cooley is out, expect David Reinbacher inside of the roster for the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, what happening, guys, for Logan Mailloux? Unfortunately, for Logan Mailloux, guys, he's going to return with the Laval Rocket. Are you serious, coach? I'm going to give you the reason behind that. First of all, Mailloux cannot play on the first pairing. His defensive side decision and shutdown is not there yet at the level of NHL. Secondly, what is really good, Mailloux, is his slap shot on the offensive side. On the offensive side of the game. Justin Barron can play at the same level as Mailloux on the offensive side of the game. The first pass, carry on the puck, move the puck, and very good on the offensive side. Albert Jakai have a better and powerful slap shot like Mailloux. If you put this all together, Mailloux cannot give something Montreal does not have inside of the roster for the beginning of the season. That's the reason I believe right now Mailloux is going to start the season with the Laval Rocket. I think another year over there or a couple of months over there with increasing his consistency and become better and be ready to return with the Montreal Canadiens. This is my 3 projection for the Montreal Canadiens. Again, Lane Hutson, no doubt, is in. David Reinbacher depends of Caden Cooley injury. Finally, Logan Mailloux start with the Laval Rocket. I would love to hear from you. What do you think about my projection of the defenseman with the Montreal Canadiens? Finally, Ivan Demidov return on the ice today, 12 o'clock 30 p.m. Eastern Time. Play game number 8 with the team SKA against the Advengar. Demidov so far have 6 points in 7 games with 3 goals and 3 assists since the beginning of the season. 16 shots, he an average a little bit over 13 minutes per game. Demidov with the team SKA. SKA won the last game 4-3 against Torpedo and Bogdan Kusnikov. As that will happening, you know, I produce every game the highlights of Demidov, the shift of Demidov, and you follow me on my X account under Coach Frenchy 10X. You're going to see all the stats of Demidov per period with some kind of highlights happening for Demidov. I did not know at this moment if he's going to start on the second line or the third line. One thing we know, the last 2 games he played with Kuznetsov and Kosmin, the number 59, with the team SKA. Again, Demidov play at 12 o'clock 30 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to have the link, you can send me an email to askcoachfrenchy@gmail.com or just respond below this video. Tell me, Coach, I would like to get that link to watching Demidov. That's conclude, guys, a short video of the Habs Nation today. We talk about the preview game in Montreal Canadiens, first game exhibition of the season, 2024-2025 versus the Philadelphia Flyers. We talk about the projection of the roster for defensemen, for the young player, Hutson, Reinbacher, and Mailloux. Finally, we preview the game number 8 of Ivan Demidov. Until the next time, my friend, subscribe, likes, and leave me comments. And of course, you have greatness inside of you, and we wish you an amazing, great, blessed day, everybody.